Larry June found his.
Yeah, found his little found his ad lib, dog. Ooh, hey. I've been listening to Larry June. After last week's Splashcast 36 pack, 24 pack, 36 pack, I was like, dang, I really do like Larry June's music. Let me go back and listen. And
it's cool adult music.
Man, it is definitely rooftop chill out. I can definitely see LA vibes, rooftop music. Man, it's almost like
anywhere where there's a pool is adjacent. You are good money.
Yeah, boy. But welcome, ladies and gentlemen. To episode 94 of the Splashcast Monday Night Raw. We are here today. Had a little meltdown as part of the new DILF Brigade. My child had a meltdown right at 8:27.
Did y'all hear that? I'm gonna tell y'all now. I'm here. This is the pregame, and I'm literally still working, adding stuff to the show, moving stuff around. And I'm paying attention, and I'm here for the vibes. I'm happy to see everybody. Been looking forward to this all day. Well, Reggie tried to slide that past the goalie, and I'm like, "Excuse me, my friend. Come on back. Explain that to me. Come on back. Get out of that little corner."
Hey man, they always say that good-looking women that have children are MILFs. I was like, well, then I must be a DILF because I'm a good-looking father, Shannon.
You don't get. I don't think you delineate that. You're not the person who chooses.
Well, there's only one person that matters. And I'm sure she's gonna agree. So I mean, I can't go ask anybody else. So by default,
point proven, you win.
By default, it is me. Boy, this dude, Jay McDaniel. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what it is. When there's a Hawks game on, we're extremely stressed. The Hawks are a 500 team. We just lost yesterday to the Celtics, so we are supposed to be beating the Timberwolves today. Right now, with 7 minutes, 42 seconds left in the third quarter, it is the Hawks. Your Atlanta Hawks, 65. The Minnesota Golden State Warriors, 89. 89 to 65, Shannon.
They on that. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. Trade everybody. I don't care.
Not everybody.
Trade John Collins.
Trade everybody.
Trade Clint Capella. Trade Bogey. I'm sorry, Quinn. You took over this team. I keep tweeting out. Then they took the defense when he left, and that somewhere him and Travis have a standing call for every game when they just get on the phone and
got to
all the foolishness that happens.
With all the money that they keep getting. Look at this. Just dunked on. I mean,
no.
Oh my God. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to the pregame, y'all know we like to have fun. We like to laugh. And speaking of paying everybody, this is what the Hawks should do. The Hawks should go find the team and just lock everybody out of the team. Out of the facility and just see what happens. It might work. That's how you break up with people. Just lock them out of the facility. Like your man Tiger. Tiger didn't think that his girlfriend, Erica Herman, would leave his mansion willingly. So after the breakup, so he told her they were going on a vacation, but dropped her off at the airport and locked her out. Now she wants $30 million. First off, the money don't fit the crime, but that is, I mean, where to begin? Tiger was like upstanding, young man, gonna be the greatest golfer of all time, and then got outed for everything. Then got married. Was married, got outed for all the side joints, got in a car accident, came back, won the Masters, had some kids, was wholesome. And everything again, he pretty much had regained. He became a billionaire twice. He pretty much had regained everything. And then, your man, this bit of news comes back. What were your first thoughts here? I'm curious to know. Because this is hilariously funny to me.
This is one of the best things I've read, seen, or heard about in an extremely long amount of time. Number one, shout out to the City Boys. We up 30 today, baby.
30,000. No. Before you go, we up 30,000 because y'all still ain't recovered from getting peed on.
He hustled. This is the razzle dazzle of all razzle dazzle. First of all, let's think about this. You're smart because you know your girl is crazy. First of all, you know just a regular breakup, that ain't gonna work. No chance, no how. So he set it up. Hey, baby, let's go on a trip. Trip is she wasn't going nowhere but away from him. So you got her out of the house. You had to do that because there was no other way you were getting her out of the house. Then on top of that, he doubled back, went back, locked her out. Ooh, you are sick and savage. But once again, I'm telling you, he knows what type of woman he's dealing with. And clearly this is the type of woman who would try to sue him for $30 million.
I mean, so Tiger definitely has a type. He likes white, weapon-wielding, crazy, sell you out.
Gotta stop fucking with crazy bitches.
There's a W word that comes before the bitches part, because it's a theme. They're all.
Oh no. And yeah. But no, I'm that Reggie said that. Whoever is listening, and while you listening, remember, like, follow, and subscribe. Thank you guys. We love it. Tiger knew what he was doing. He knew his personnel. Tiger, you make too much money to still be dealing with crazy women. There's some point along the way where we need you to take accountability for some of the things going on in your life.
Man, he got a type, Johnny. That's all it is. He got a type. Hey, man, there's rumors about crazy women. They have some of the best fun. And apparently he's fell in love with the fun. He likes the fun.
Or an intermediary if you gonna specialize in crazy. I personally
wait. No. You're not gonna step past that either. What do you mean by handler? That
you know that you need to have somebody. You need at least one degree of separation between you and her. So if that's your girlfriend crazy, you need to have a bodyguard around for your girlfriend.
Oh, a physical separation.
Yes. And now that it's over, oh yeah, and she's crazy enough to go for it, and she's smart, because if I sue for 30, what do you do? Probably settle for like 5. She good.
$5 million for a couple years with Tiger, plus all expenses paid. That's a hell of an internship, ain't it?
And a book. I'm writing.
Oh, book deal. Yeah.
I'll be on Judge Mathis, Lynn Toller, wherever y'all will have me. Judge Judy, wherever it is. Zeus TV, hey, y'all want to hear me talk about Tiger? And I know you do. Then hey, pay me large sums of money.
Ellen
Tiger,
DeGeneres.
you have to be better. You got to be more responsible with. In this case, I would say your golf clubs, your driver. You got to figure out how to keep it on the green and out of the rough, my friend.
There is a joke there.
I put it right by the rim. I put it right by the rim.
Yeah, but okay. I say a lot of jokes, but I also pass on a lot of jokes too. Oh man, hey man, this old guy broke his own record for planking.
I don't care what you tell me about this man.
Georgia, he broke his own record. You know, he got like a whole Netflix special or something about him breaking the record.
I do not know him. This is strong Bill Nye as far as I'm concerned.
He does look like Bill.
Brolic Bill. Look at Brolic Bill.
He looks like the Green Goblin's brother. Like that. Like he 80. What is it? 62? He did it for 8 hours and 15 minutes.
Reggie said he 80. He 80. He's 62. I hate black people. You hate that man way older than he was, and then gave the correct age. Boy, you look like you're about 62.
How do you start doing this? So of course he started this as a way to get in shape.
He's in shape. I can see that from here.
Oh, yeah. But like, Like, how do you get? I can see planking for like 5 minutes. You know that's core steel, right? How do you get to like an hour? Like, what is the point that you start to train for the world record? And he has a quiet please.
I mean, well, you got to do something. Once you put the bodies in the freezer, you got to give them a chance to kind of take hold. So you got to occupy your time for about 8 hours. You telling me this man don't look like Dexter Granddaddy?
He look like a serial killer, bro, with that weird ass grin. Hey, but man, congratulations, George Hood.
Has a part of his life that you do not want to know about. It's something.
Boy, the funniest quote I see right now is like, yo, for all them people that complaining about time going by too fast, just get in the plank position. Guarantee you time will slow down when you go there.
Hey, man, he has tortured somebody. If you willing to do that to yourself, I can only imagine what you'd do to them.
This?
And anybody who doesn't understand what I'm saying, hey, just for the rest of this segment, just until we get through these few topics, just go ahead and drop down and get your plank on. Tell me how you feel. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments.
Oh, man. Dang, this gonna take. It's always reload. Oh, this is Buddy.
About a self-plank. Self-plank.
Buddy right here. So, we don't know who this guy is. He's a high school track star. He looks like he's probably a football player or a wrestler.
Star on the track for sure.
Star of the track for sure today. He celebrated too early. What that mean? Look at my man. He took off. There he is. Yee! And look, 3.
You're way too big to be this confident.
Bow.
Look at that. Boom. Look at life. Life come at you so fast. Look at that man.
Hey, look at Buddy point, and then pointed and laughed at him. Yo, he go point and laugh at him. That's funny. And he's younger too.
Yo, no weapon formed against me shall
look, the point back right there.
Got it.
So for people that are listening, so this is clearly the 100 meters in high school, and a football player or upperclassman is sprinting.
That's the 80 meters for him.
And he put up the peace sign with about 20 meters to go, and pretty much was gonna lose, and was gonna win until he tripped, face planted, and walked off the track. The only thing you can do, you can just walk off the track. I ain't finishing. We just ain't gonna get them points.
It's great. It's great when Reggie explains it, but to actually see the turf monster jump out of nowhere, drag him down like a horse at the rodeo, oh my goodness. And for him just be so upset, I'm just done.
I was about to say, but did you see the dude point? Did you see the little skinny kid point back? He's the youngest one on the track. It looks like he's the youngest one on the track. Now watch when. Let's see if I can catch it. Right there, you see him pointing back.
Hey, Black History Month.
It's still Black History Month, people. Whatever.
Oh man.
But I will say, Buddy that fell looks like he about 220 though. He's moving. Like he was moving.
You know how bad this is? And like you gotta think about it from our era. If you do this is a story that will live in infamy, but there will not actually be like that evidence. Everywhere in the surrounding area knows that kid now. And you remember that one kid we didn't like? Yeah, just the video him busting his ass in front of the world.
Surrounding area. This is on Sports Center. This is the world knows this.
Hey man, go ahead, go virtual. I'll be virtual for about 2 weeks.
Nah, I call out Sports Center. Y'all gonna show my bad races? Y'all gonna show me fall? I at them all day. They gonna know me for at least the next week. They have to know you for the next week. Yeah.
Zuckerberg will wipe your damn account off. Ooh, sure.
Hey man, y'all donate because you can't make money with Zuckerberg. So y'all donate to the Splashcast.
Now you're trapping out the bando. You know what that means. Holla at me.
Now this is interesting.
No John Moran.
Alyssa Thompson took an English class in the morning and at night scored her first goal on her professional debut in Angel City in the women's soccer league. Here she is right here. And obviously she's a beast. Ooh, gave you that work. I'm faster than you. Too slow. Kick it right. Oh my God.
Oh my Lord. What were you doing? I wasn't even over there. The ball ain't over there, goalie.
She nutmegged the goalie, Shawty. She nutmegged the goalie.
Barbecue chicken, my friend. Yes. Number one, Goalies play better defense. Number 2, women are just better than us. That's it. They are 100% better at life than us.
Number 3, she did this in 5 minutes.
Went to class early in the day, 5 minutes. Which we know as men, we were not going to class. And if we were, I was going to play in a professional game that night, well, I'm going to tell you, I had to take all day to get my mind right, so I'm not going to class. She went to class and took the test. Congratulations.
Passed, came, got dressed, warmed up, scored in the first 5 minutes of the game.
I'm too tired. I'm too tired to do one of these things today already. I didn't do either. And I don't want to do either now. Either I'm taking a test or I'm playing a soccer game. I'm not doing both. And I actually did neither. And I'm tired like I did both. Yeah, congrats.
Man. Shout out to her, though, man. Moving on.
Sir, there he goes, mama. There goes that man.
I did not know the World Baseball Classic or World Baseball Championships was this, like, this is like Absolutely. for real. This is almost like the World Cup of...
It's like World Cup light.
Yeah. Exactly. They hiring Americans to play for Israel and Mexico. Well, they ain't hiring no Americans. Never mind. For Israel, they're not hiring Americans to play for Mexico. Hiring to play for Israel and other places. Mexico, they kicking our ass. They beat us today 11-5.
I understand that.
Jock Peterson out there.
One thing I like about Jock Peterson is if there is baseball to be played, he wants to play baseball, whatever it is. It might be for the Braves one year, it might be for the Giants next year, might be for the Savannah Bananas, whatever it is.
Shout out to the Savannah Bananas. I would wear their hat on here.
To play baseball.
Yeah, but man, he's a fun character too.
We always support young Jock.
Yeah, yes. Always support.
He's a likable baseball player.
Yeah. You think all the people from Israel? No.
I'm not here to judge their
heritage,
region of origin. I had to choose the right word there. This is disrespect.
Hey, I am all for good disrespect, right? I'm all for good disrespect. It's fun. Looks like the Central Florida baseball team celebrated its sweep of Clemson by running down the hill at Death Valley, and nobody knows how they got in.
No, this is how you get beat up. This is on site. To me, this is on site. This is extremely on site. You know you had no business here. You did this anyway. When I catch you, and you're not gonna catch me because we running right to the bus after this. Hey, it could be a 21-71. You remember that time that you ran down Death Valley, and it's on site with me. As a person in a fraternity who has a tree, I understand this personally. No, this is not yours. You need to stay away from this. You got the rest of everywhere else to be. This is just one small portion of the world we ask you not to be. And what you gonna do? You're gonna do it anyway. So when I catch you, I'm gonna put my hands on you.
That's fine. This was funny. I don't care. Also, look how underwhelming the hill. As long as it's not mine, it's hilarious. As long as it's funny how bad the hill at Clemson looks without the tarp. That's the hill that they run down. Trash. I didn't know it was this trash. Also,
it's no way I'm letting my team run down this hill every game.
Every game.
Yeah. So somebody gets hurt. Toward my ACL, doing what? Running down the hill. Y'all don't walk down that hill and use all the energy you have to win football games. But I don't think Dabo really care about football games no more because they done win.
They're not done with Dabo. 16-year-old prospect Ethan Salas. Oh, yeah. Salas made his spring training debut for the Padres. 16 years old, guys. 16.
Yep, that's just old enough to drive in the States. But this guy playing for the Padres.
Yeah, man. So shout out to him as well. Oh, good.
And you can't go from high school to the pros playing basketball, but you can be 16 years old where you're still technically in high school to play baseball.
I mean, and let's be honest.
All those barriers to entry.
So, what nationality is Ethan Salas?
It don't matter. This is the United States of America. If you live here, you 16. I know that you have a class to be in. They won't even let you drop out of school that early, would?
I mean, you can drop out of
y'all
school.
No, I don't have zero children. So I can't tell you. I have no
catcher. I'm sorry, he's not a pitcher. He's a catcher. Pause. 16.
Yeah. Yo. But I don't care if you're 16 years old. You're not free to do what you want to do all day.
He's a
I don't
teen
know.
prodigy. Now
He's a what?
He's a teen prodigy. So okay, so
I don't care if he got internet by prodigy. You still have to go to class until you at least that.
He's Dominican, right? So that's why I asked what's his nationality, because the joke is, do you really think that he's 16?
Okay, y'all, Reggie didn't call this man Danny Almonte. You don't remember Danny Almonte? Danny Almonte was 40 years old playing in the Little League
World Series. That boy 15, 17.
Basketball. He had a small family. He'd already gone pro in a different sport. And then he dominated the Little League World Series. This is basically what Reggie is saying. But this is the thing. It don't even matter how old he is now. It's just, are you good?
He in the league
they
now.
Don't care about you going to school
here.
No more.
He done made it. School, you think he was going to school up until he was 16 and made it to the major leagues?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
In the
if
background.
That's the case, then why did man? Then LeBron should have been able to play in the NBA at 16. Then
I mean,
he ain't better than LeBron was
at 16. At 16, I mean the same argument, but you're not. I don't know if you're physically able to play in the NBA at 16. Just
LeBron was
physical standpoint. LeBron, no, bro. Well,
yes, at 100% at 16 years old, LeBron was strong enough to play in the NBA. You think in 2 years he just no?
I'm saying I think he was 6'5" at 16, 6'4", 6'5", and then he grew to 6'8".
Probably what?
225.
Yeah, he's probably 200 pounds though. 6'5", 200. You're good. You're real good. You're gooder than good. Our point guard weigh 140 pounds. You talking about a man who's 6'5", 200. I don't know if he's ready. Man, what?
Hey, man. Hey, but shout out to Duke Herbert. 21-year-old signs with Detroit Tigers after striking out 3 MLB stars.
That's way to get a job right here.
Boy.
On the job. Hey, can you do this?
That's well. First off, that's
Juan Soto. Hey,
that's Juan Soto. That is Rodriguez. Ooh, got you.
Man, he smoked Juan Soto so bad he almost fell.
Struck them out, and they won the game. That is Manny Machado.
Hey, go get him right there. Go get him. He never been to Detroit. He don't know what state Detroit is in.
Look at him.
He don't know what part of the country Detroit is in.
Yak him. 3. He struck him out on 3 pitches, by the way. Y'all didn't see that. He struck him out in 7 pitches. 80-mile-per-hour changeup. No, that was a slider.
Hey.
He struck the side out in 18 pitches. That's 6 pitches per at-bat.
Job, boy. You know how your mama say, hey, all right, so my son here, I just want you to beat him and then see, I think he can work this job. They did the same thing with this dude. Hey, man, go out there and throw it in and see what you come back with. Well, I struck him out.
The scout was in the stands like, the scouts was in the stands like, oh, y'all need to fax me the contract today. I need this right now.
He's shaking. I got one on the line.
You got it? Yeah, he struck out Juan Soto. Oh, yeah, how old is he? What? He's 21. 21.
Run the numbers on him. Run the numbers.
Hey, came up there and said, we'll give you $20 million. He said, sign. $2 million. Sign.
I'm walking down. I'm not leaving the field. Soon as that gentleman goes to the side, I'm going to hop over the thing and I'm walking over there. Hey, I got a bag full of money here, my friend.
Got a 16-year-old and a 21-year-old. What was that movie that we watched way back when we were little? About the high school kid that broke his arm in the Rookie of the Year? When he was he broke his arm and the tendons healed too tight.
Yes.
And he was throwing 100-mile-an-hour fastball at like 16. This is literally the same thing.
Was Rookie of the Year.
This is literally the same thing. This and the 16-year-old catcher.
That's not
the 16.
It at all.
Not saying that he got hurt, but I'm saying the 16-year-old catcher is 16. They made a movie and saying that's really crazy that he played at 16. This 16-year-old catcher is 16 in the Major League Baseball.
He's 16 from Dominican. His story is better than Rookie.
Oh, you said his is
Netflix.
16.
Go ahead, get that. Get that one. Get both of these stories, real talk.
Well,
Or
yeah,
HBO, y'all know y'all be
well,
fighting
they
neck
gonna
and neck.
they gonna be getting they got to see birth certificates. Well,
Hey, that's more allure to this story. What are you talking about?
we need views. We don't need documentation. They got don't they got a whole Murdaugh special out, and they ain't even came back guilty yet.
Yes, they did come back guilty. There are actually 2 of them, and I thought it was, you know me, I'm assuming there's no way that somebody else, that Netflix made the same documentary HBO just made. They did. They made the exact same one.
And you know who's next?
I watched both of them because the
Hulu's right behind them.
Intriguing. Hulu just, that's not. They understand if we don't get it by the time that the other one get it, it's over. The third time, you don't want to hear the story no more.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's fair. You don't want to hear it 3 times. Damn, Luka Garza? We're getting beat by Luka Garza. Okay, but back to the Rookie of the Year.
We deserve it.
Shout out to the Rookie of the Year, man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the pregame. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. Episode 94 of the Splashcast Monday Night Raw, man. The Hawks. Look at that. We suck. We'll be right back. Y'all stay tuned. We will be right back. Listen to the sounds of the Splashcast 24, 36 this week?
36. And if you're a Falcons fan right now, go ahead and pour you a drink. It's going to be a long night. If you're a Falcons fan, pour you a drink in celebration. Somebody, we got something.
Celebrate. At least we doing something. That's what we celebrating. We doing something. We ain't sitting here being horrible. But y'all stay tuned. We will be right